I gotta be perfectly honest with you. I really like sweet things. How to post on Instagram from a computer in 2020. This is what you learn today. And in fact, you'll learn not only one, but 2 ways to do it. From Instagram, from your computer, directly from Instagram. I know you didn't see that option and Instagram doesn't want you to see it, but I'll show you a way to see it. There are no apps that you gotta download or anything. And then another option is actually from an Instagram platform that Mark Zuckerberg wants you to use. You'll hear about it after the intro. Roll it. Okay, let's start this video with the shoutout rules. If you want to be shouted out in one of the next episodes, make sure you comment down below something that you've loved about this video or something that you've absolutely hated about it for a chance to be featured in one of the next episodes. And if you want to know if you are the one and only shoutout winner of this episode, make sure you stick until the end.
The world will end next week! Spend your children's college fund! Thaw that turkey now!
Why would someone even need to post from a computer on Instagram? We'll say that you went on a hike. There's a lockdown right now if you're watching this, but if you're watching this in March, April 2020, there's a lockdown, you can't really go outside, but okay, let's say that you went outside despite the warning, which you shouldn't do by the way. You forgot your phone, now you're left with your computer and you can't post anything on Instagram. That makes you depressed. Don't worry, I'll help you out. How can we do that? Well, all we gotta do is go to my computer, go to the lab, because you're in the Dr. Niki show. Okay, so the first way, that's probably the easiest way to do it, is to just go on Instagram.com from a computer, from your browser. It's super simple. And click on your profile right here. And when you're there, you don't see any option, right? You don't see options. There's no way to actually post here, right? On your phone you had a plus sign. Here you don't have it. And I'll show you a way to fix that right now. What you do here is just click on inspect this, on inspect. You click that and suddenly Instagram goes into a mobile responsive mode. If that doesn't happen, you just click this button. Toggle device toolbar. You can switch it on and off until you get here. And here you're in the mobile version, but still you might be thinking, well, there's a lot of code, do I have to do anything? No, you do not, because all you have to do is click the refresh button, which is F5, or click here. Look at that, look what we have here. We have a pause button, and if we click it, we'll be able to upload. But there's one more way that you can do it, because I promised 2 ways. We got one out of the way, so there's one more left. What is the other one? It's super simple. You go on business.facebook.com/creatorstudio, just this. That's not needed. When you load it up, click on Instagram. If you don't have any Instagram account, you just click Instagram accounts and add your current Instagram account. What you do from here is just click create a post, add the image, blah 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 blah, click publish, and it will go to your Instagram. That was pretty simple now, wasn't it? I think it was as well. So this is the way you can post on Instagram from a computer in 2020, if you actually need to do it. But if you don't, just post like a regular human being from Instagram. To be honest with you, I actually post on Instagram from Creator Studio, and I'll tell you why. You can actually schedule your post there. If you click this arrow button right here and click on schedule, you can actually schedule the date, time, and so on. And I'm scheduling my posts on my business page like a week ahead. For clients, not always a week ahead, because now, because of the situation in early 2020, we reduced the salesy posts and captions. We moved them into more self-care and awareness, washing your hands, stuff like that. Caption, post, stories, stuff like that. We created one of those. So who is the shoutout winner of this video? Let's see. Okay, so the shoutout winner is actually Carrie Gallan N, and I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, who says, can you help me to make a good bio on Instagram page and how to interact with others to get followers? I say, hey, what's your Instagram handle? And Nish, he says, food and doctors page. And I ask him, what was the name? Foodie Rome Export. go check him out and follow him right now. And he says, this doctor's page started before a week. Please tell me what mistake am I making. So I say, love your page, it makes me hungry though. How do you choose your hashtags? What reach per post are you getting? I would advise you to start 4 posts a day for at least 3 weeks, because I saw his last post was, so he had a post in the day he asked me that, and then from what I remember he had a post 2 days prior. So not that consistent now, are we? And then I say for at least 3 weeks, yeah, tried it out and see the results. I see you miss some days. It's a team page, yeah, you gotta actually post like multiple times a day normally. Hash, I think he has autocorrect on. Since I was putting posts before last week, yeah. So the best way to contact me is comments. I have too many Instagram DMs right now. I replied the fastest here. What I said was, you should continue to actually post 4 times a day, like no matter what. You should do that and do 8 to 9 stories a day. It's really easy to make really cool ones with Mojo. I actually have a video in the cards above. It's about how to create Instagram stories for business or content ideas. There's so many ideas that you can do. You can use Mojo to create super interesting stories. You can actually even use follow and follow to get 1 to 2k extra followers. A good tip that I think you can benefit from when watching this video is to do more posts and quizzes to re-engage your followers so they can see your content more. So when you have to do posts and people reply to those posts, that can be an opportunity to start a conversation. If you start a conversation and converse with this person, he's more likely to then see your post higher up in his Instagram feed, which is obviously a good thing. Which brings us to the conclusion of this video. And remember that a video a day keeps the doctor away, and this is no financial advice, this is no medical advice. Do your own due diligence, don't sue me bro, and I hope to see you in the next one. And by the end of this video, make sure you check one of these videos out, this one or this one. This one or this one. Should I repeat that? This one or this one?